Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
You have to. So I like people, I don't care what you're going to do in this business. Loan signing, apostilles, remote, rent, whatever you're going to do in this business, loan signing. If you're going to have your own signing agency, I want you to be a great notary first. Because how are you going to tell somebody else what to do and you don't know how to do it? That makes zero sense to me. It makes zero sense. So once you learn how to be a great notary, then you can have a signing company. Then you can do loan signings. Then you can do remote. Does that make sense? That's why I always say what I teach over here is not sexy. Okay? But it works. It's not sexy, but it works. All right, let's see. Oh, y'all always have to ask me for the link. That is poor salesmanship. The link for everything is notaryeducatorsllc.com. Okay? notaryeducatorsllc.com. Now, let me get some more of these questions. I'm sorry about that. Sheree Lorenz says, could you send me the link? Yeah, for the apostille course. So you'll see it right there. On the membership, I only see a replay. I view it on the app. Sheree Loren, are you in mentorship? Because you don't have to buy the apostille course. It's actually included in mentorship. I didn't tell y'all that. Let me tell y'all about mentorship really quick. Okay, so if you are in the mentorship program, you have access to 15 different courses. Okay, I'm going to try to remember all of them. I'm going to try, but it's everything you need for your notary business. Really quick. Notarize like a pro, the specialty general notary, where I go over field inspections, ink fingerprinting, etc., etc., etc. Estate/trust. So those are your documents like your trust, your wills, your power of attorneys. I go over all of that. I even have a letter in there for attorneys and how to get business. Okay. Then you have the ink fingerprinting course, the I-9 course, teach you how to do ink fingerprinting, teach you how to do I-9. I have the apostille course, which actually teaches you how to do apostille. All of this is in the mentorship. Remote online notary, even though I don't do it, I give you the basic introduction to online notary. We have the loan signing agent A to Z course, the Google My Business course to teach you how to do your Google page. Loan signing will get you straight A to Z with Alexis. I'm missing a couple. Oh, wedding officiant. Wedding officiant. Okay, so we got the wedding officiant course too. So everything you need, literally, it's $47 a month for mentorship. You can cancel anytime. You don't have to come to the live trainings, which is also included in mentorship. Every week we do a live training/coaching. Every week you get training/coaching. And then the last bonus of mentorship is you have access to a live chat that we run every day between normally 9 and 11 p.m. And I let it go so late in the evening because I know I have some West Coast people. I have some people on Mountain Time, Pacific Time. So I try to make sure, and some people are just working full time. They can't start even doing their training till after work. So I try to make sure we're accessible so we can answer your questions. So like I said, mentorship is only $47 per month. It's the best program out there. I can say that. It's all inclusive, everything you need, and it's all at notaryeducatorsllc.com. If you don't want to start with mentorship, you can always start with the Start Your Notary book, as I suggested earlier, to kind of learn about the business. What is the business? What can you do in your state? And each state has its own book, so check that out too, okay? And so, yeah, if you're already in mentorship, you don't have to buy these courses separately. Everything is included, okay? And Jetty Soha says, and you're saying that you can help me become a great notary. What? Yes, that's what I do. Yes, I can. Along with you helping me help you. I have everything laid out for you. So let's talk about how the program works, Jetty So High, right quick. So I have all the courses already pre-recorded. What you do is you watch the course, you take a few notes as you get stuck along the way, but as you're watching all the courses and stuff, I got everything laid out for you. So between you watching the courses and coming to live mentorship every week, getting in the chat, being active and participating and learning from your fellow notaries as I'm teaching them, yes, you will be a great notary. I can stand on that. It's factual. You can read the reviews at Notary Educators. So with the reviews on my Google page, that's kind of tricky. If you Google Notary Educators, we'll pop up and then read the reviews. Okay? And you can see some on the actual website too. But yeah, I can help you. If you're willing to put in your part of the work, I know I can do my part of the work to help you. Yes. And I help notaries in all 50 states. Melon Express says, I'm in Missouri. I just did a seller closing the other day for a property in Georgia, and an attorney had to be on the line via Zoom. It was great. Yes. So that's different, the attorney being on the line in remote online notary. Okay. That in that case, the client was in your state. But if the client is in my state, the client has to be in front of me. But you see, the attorney still had to be involved depending on what type of package it is. So Georgia has a few different caveats than other states. Matter of fact, most of the southern states, we kind of operate the same except Texas. Texas has its own thing. Every state has its own thing. In Texas, certain documents have to be notarized in the attorney's office, okay, or a realtor's office, okay? Not a realtor, attorney or title office, okay? So every state has a little different caveat. So I teach all 50. You don't have to know all 50 rules. Okay? And if it's something I don't know, I look it up, just like I'm going to tell you to do too. Okay? Because I don't profess to know every single thing about every single state. But I know quite a few because I've taught them. They're in my mentorship program. And I'm a trainer. I'm an educator. So I need to know these things, right? So yeah, you had a Georgia experience. Cool. Terry, oh, you're welcome. Sherry Lemon. Terry J says, you are great. You are really understand how important it is to take care of the client and not make the money an issue. If we take care of them, the money will not be an issue. It's correct. It's correct, Terry J. Oh, thank you, honey. She's so sweet. So she's right about that, though. I'm not all about the money, even when it comes to mentorship. I'm not. People are like, well, how's it only $47? It must be crap. Please. I don't put my name on nothing that's crap. The reason it's $47 is because I started thinking like other cultures. And many of you have shared it with me what is called in your culture when everybody comes together and they share to help each other. And that's what we did with the pricing. There's no way you can afford me to just mentorship for me to be your mentor. That's why I never offered it from the beginning. It wasn't worth my time, and I couldn't give you what you needed. But the way I came up with it, I give you access to all the courses. You kind of self-teach. I come in and fill in the gaps. Bam, that's the magic recipe, and it's been working since July. It's been working. Yeah, it's been working. I love the mentorship program. I love it because I'm able to still run my business. See, I'm not just a YouTuber. I have an actual notary business, right? So I can't put all my eggs over here in YouTube. I still have a full business I'm running. All right. So Terry J also says the mentorship is great. The mentorship is great. She even has examples of forms, etc. I always forget that, Terry J. That's why I need y'all on here to help a sister out. I see we have some new people that have joined us. Please don't hesitate to ask your questions. Tonight I talked about some things I dislike about apostilles, about probably 5 of them. But it's still my #1 money maker, and I teach you how to, even in this video, give you some tips on how to be successful at doing apostilles. A couple more, we're going to head out of here. Jetty So High says, and thank you again, Terry J. I appreciate it. How long do you think it would take to go from 0 to hero? I love it. I'm going to say at least a good 2 months. Depending on what kind of student you are. If you come in here and knock it out the box, and you're free right now, you don't have nothing else going on, I would say 30 days.